everybody. My name is Spicer McLeroy from ZBrushhangout.com, and it is time for Meshed Up Live. Tonight we have a very special guest, Mr. Ashley Sparling from Ubisoft. And then we have our wonderful artist panel consisting of Ad, Karen, Raph, and Roger. And tonight's theme is... Game of Thrones. All right, so you can sculpt whatever character or creature you wish to sculpt, but you only have 1 hour and 30 minutes to get it done.
Oh, damn.
We'll give you about 2 minutes to get your reference together, and then we're going to get started.
That's intense.
Oh, man.
Told you. Enter if you dare.
I thought you were going to say The Simpsons, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
What's the name of the that became the... Oh, God. He became Raven the Crow. But Brendan Lee? No. What's his name? The one that can see the future now?
What?
What?
What are you doing?
We were all gathering reference, man.
Yeah. No talking. No talking. Concentration.
All right, guys. You have 1 more minute, and then we are going to get started.
Don Stark. That's what it was.
Oh, damn. This is...
That's intense, right?
Right.
Your blood's going, right?
I'm finished. I'm done.
All right, there you go. Roger is already done.
Are we ready?
There you go. We got about 15 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Ashley.
Hello. How's it going?
It is wonderful to finally meet you, dude. We've been talking online for a while. You've helped me out so much, and now I get to finally tell you thank you so much.
Hey,
digital face-to-face. You know?
One day it will be proper face-to-face.
There you go.
Yeah.
Are you going to ZBrush Summit?
Yes. Hopefully going to go again this year.
I will see you there then.
Are you going to go?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. Have you been before?
No, I've never been before. I've been to LA before, but I've never been to the ZBrush Summit while I was there.
Yeah. Oh man, it's awesome. Oh, I'm giving away what I'm actually making now.
So, for those who don't know who you are or what you do, can you let them know a little bit about you, where you started, why you even started?
Yeah, of course. Well, at the moment, I don't know who I am. I'm trying to sculpt, but I feel like I've done this talk, like said so many times about where I come from and stuff like that. So, but I mean, it started off as a little boy's dream.
I love that one.
I was the same as everybody else. Was fascinated with monsters and like the old like 1925 Lon Chaney films, and I think that's where like my love of wanting to make like creative things, whether it's drawing or model making, came from there really. And I just really wanted to make models, and I never even knew that I ended up going to university and never even knew that you could do any of this stuff at uni. Was it the best 3 years of my life?
Oh wow!
No, I'm joking. No, it was all right. This does not look like what it's meant to look like.
It will eventually, you know. It will eventually.
Yeah, that's the beauty of like trying to talk and trying to do
right. And you got to work fast and you got to go quick.
I know,
you know,
right?
all these people are watching you right now. Like everybody, like people in the chat, they're like, I don't know if he's gonna. I don't know, man. He's from.
Can he actually do anything? Don't they just remake games? Like, no.
Right?
But no, so
Oh, we're losing
Oh.
connection.
Oh, we're losing
Nobody.
connection. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. There.
damn.
The internet.
There you are. Now you're back. Now you're back.
Hey. I don't know what's going on right now.
Oh, we lost connection. Yeah, you're.
We can hear you now.
Yeah, we can hear you now. Though.
Aaron.
You're cutting out
Oh.
again.
Oh, sorry. It's probably my my internet. Can you hear me now? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. Sorry, I don't know what the heck happened there, but
Oh, good.
yeah. Where did I get up to? Where did I not get up to?
Oh, we're
is the,
talking
is the
about
question.
whether or not you were a legitimate sculptor.
Yeah, that's where we were. Yeah, let's stay there for a little bit. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you
yeah.
you're at Ubisoft now. What do you do there? What's like your day-to-day type thing there?
Oh, I don't know if it's official yet. I can say. I'm gonna say anyway. If I get told off, I get told off. So at the moment, I'm a lead on a new project.
Mm.
It's I'm a lead of my own team. It's only me at the moment. So.
Oh, nice.
But
Anybody?
but
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
oh, sorry. Yeah. So just
Oh, you broke off.
probably.
Oh no, you're cutting out again.
No, yeah. It's either one of three things. It's either Far Cry, Assassin's Creed, or Watch Dogs, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. So what do you do in the
yeah,
like?
I was
Oh. Oh, I don't know if your internet's catching up. Are you there, Ashley?
Yeah, hello.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know. It's like every time you do a stroke, it just
Oh.
it messes up the voice for some reason. That's weird.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
Perhaps I can.
Can you perhaps get some
What?
Google Fiber, like real quick?
where do I plug that into the computer? Well, I'll try and talk and then sculpt. Talk and sculpt. Maybe that might help. But
Alright.
You need a handicap anyway, dude. So it's good.
Yeah.
It's good
Yeah.
for us.
oh,
This is
Right.
fair.
Right.
This is fair.
no, not at all. It's not fair. But yeah, I mean, normally and every day at Ubisoft normally starts off with a good old cup of coffee,
Mm.
and yeah, it's been a little bit difficult with the last couple of months because, as I said, we just finished up the project, so
Oh yeah.
we're kind of a little bit in downtime at the
Mhm.
moment. So it's just like working on DLC stuff and yeah, getting all the good stuff done, which is kind of good because it's doing the DLC and the live content. You kind of have a bit more fun because the deadlines aren't as strict.
Right.
So
So how long have you been with or been in the game industry? I guess.
been in the game industry now 11 years. So I
Nice,
feel like a
dude.
veteran.
So you put in your 10,000 hours in the field. Pretty dope,
Yeah,
dude. That's pretty dope.
yeah, I suppose so. Yeah,
Mhm.
it does. It doesn't feel like that. I still feel like I'm a long way to go and a hell of a lot more to learn, which is
That's good.
scary saying that when they've just said that I'm going to be a lead on a project. So
Right.
it's a little bit like, oh shit. Oh, sorry, I don't know if I can swear on this.
Oh, of course you can fucking
Oh
swear.
man, okay, we gotta stop now.
Sorry, guys. We got to end the show early. I apologize. on
gotta
it.
swear. We gotta swear.
It's no worries, no worries. Oh yeah, this raven's got 3 eyes. That's right.
No,
The third eye, 3-eye raven, right?
no, that's his ear.
Oh.
Yeah, forget about those 3 eyes. It's those 3 ears that you want. Yeah.
Oh, how was your? How did your hair class go? How was that? The what was it titled again? That workshop you did?
Oh, it went really well. I was quite impressed with some of the work that the students came out of it. Well, it looked like they learned something, so that's the main important thing. So
yes.
Yeah, I'll be doing going to be in once I get a little bit more time. but yeah, no, it was good. The results that came out of it was really good as well. So I'm just really pleased.
Mm-hmm.
So
whenever you're teaching, what's like the like what would be like some good tips for teaching and to get the results that you got?
I'd say definitely get a good mic and a good internet connection. That every time you do a stroke, it doesn't cut out. No, but I mean, I've done quite a lot of teaching now, and because I teach with Ryan sometimes, Ryan Kingsling.
Oh yes,
and I have to admit, when the class that I was doing with him was more live. Like live teaching, where doing what I did was all pre-recorded, and I have to admit I definitely preferred pre-recorded. You can probably guess why, because if you make a mistake, you can.
That's what editing tools for,
Growing up soon, haven't you?
Yeah, because I'm recording a series right now, and like I go through, and it's maybe like 15 minutes long, and I cut out all my ums and so's. Yeah. And it's like 12 minutes long. Like, damn, I gotta stop doing that shit. Oh. But yeah, I love pre-recorded. Pre-recorded's always better.
It's when you do something and then it doesn't work out, and you're like, oh damn, why am I teaching this again? Like, do I really know what I'm doing? But yeah, so. But one good tip I would say, like if you are pre-recording stuff and you kind of like just want to like you kind of do something wrong, I find if you do a clap, it actually puts a spike in the sound, and then when you're ready to re-record, you just clap again, and you can just like find that bit where you just want to cut it out.
Right.
So
do you have that little film thing that does the snapping thing for you?
Oh no, I do that. I go action.
Oh, nice. That probably gets your energy going.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. Do a couple of push-ups just before as well.
Right.
And,
action.
Oh dear.
All right, man. We're gonna go to the rest of the artist panel. Let you catch up. Let you ease your mind and all that stuff. So, Ad,
how's it going?
What's going on, Ad? People haven't seen you on Meshed Up Live in a while, and it's partly my fault. I'm not going to accept all of it. All right, but you should accept most of the fault on this. But
all right. Yeah.
Let everybody know who you are, what you do, what's going on with you.
All right. Well, I'm Ad. I'm a creature character designer. And a lot of sci-fi stuff. I'm a game developer. I love designing just like weird and crazy stuff. I'm a modeler, concept artist. Sometimes I do some animation. Sometimes I do some game engine stuff, texture. I just love all of it. That's pretty much it. I don't know what else to say.
What would you call that person in Ubisoft? What would be his title, Ashley?
The doer.
Generalist, probably, right?
The guy who does everything.
Right.
Just a generalist,
like technical artist, or.
Oh,
I worked as a tech art actually.
Oh, right.
Yeah, Yeah, the doer.
That sounds like a really official title. Senior doer?
The
Yeah.
senior doer.
Nice. So how are your Unreal Marketplace stuff going, man? You had some really nice additions. You've had some nice robots on there, dude.
Yeah, I'm selling some stuff on the Unreal Engine Marketplace. If you just go there and write Adrian M, you'll probably find me, or just write robot and you'll see like 2 or 3 Adrian M stuff on the first page of the marketplace. Just saying.
Subscribe.
There you go.
Yeah.
So what are you sculpting? I guess a dragon, yeah.
I'm trying to sculpt like a baby wyvern. Yeah, but I'm gonna try to do something crazy. You'll see.
Do you know the differences between a dragon and a wyvern? Do you know them?
Dragons have 4 legs, dude. Wyverns only 2 legs and 2 arms with wings.
All right, dude, chill out. It's just a question.
All right, dude.
All right, and the next on the wonderful ZBho artist panel, the most Mac-tastic person you will ever meet. Karen, what's going on, sister?
Oh, not much. Think I'm doing the Night King.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
And I wish I had done a dragon egg instead.
3 minutes.
So what's going on with you?
I'm taking a class right now.
Oh, yeah?
It's the same one I took about a year and a half ago. It's with Brushforge. Kelvin Tan and Rob Sevilla from Blizzard. It's not associated with Activision Blizzard. It's just kind of their own thing. So they have different people on there teaching. I think they have like a concept course, but this one is hand-painted weapons.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
yeah, I've been seeing your sketches for the shields and everything. So that's what that's been for?
Yeah. I think I have. Do I have it up? I have one of them up. So I got some feedback from them to make this a bit more. This is supposed to be Pisces, so it's a bunch of shields based off the zodiacs, and they wanted it to be a little more, kind of have like water flow in it. So I'm trying to.
Oh yeah.
Work that in.
That's looking dope.
Thanks, dude.
I like the fish. I like the gills. That little curve you got there.
Yeah.
That's
Concept
nice.
part's always the hardest for me.
So you didn't fall through the platypus design.
Nope. Is that your zodiac sign, the platypus?
Yeah, one of the one for the platypus.
But I'm supposed to be, I really want to learn X-Gen and Marvelous Designer, so I signed up for a hand-painted weapon class.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah,
that's what I thought too.
That's funny. Oh. So, how was the last class? Oh, of course, always.
It was good. I can pull up my final piece here. Man, it was like 8 weeks, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna do like 3 or 4 weapons, and I like barely got the one weapon done. It's a hammer.
Oh yeah, I remember you working on this. Yeah, that turned out nice.
It feels like ancient history now, but this time I'm ready to do at least these 2. And I guess if you were making that an actual production, you would have a week to like concept, model, and texture. But so I think in 8 weeks I could totally get 2 done.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I better.
Oh yeah. Well, you also got a full-time job and stuff. So.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. So I'll give you that.
Thanks, dude.
No excuse.
And next on the ZBho artist panel, Raphael Pazente. What's going on, brother? It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, man. Tell everybody who the hell you are. What the hell you've been doing with your life, dude.
As of late, I guess I can say I'm an author now since I published a comic book on on Amazon, right?
Mm-hmm. I think so.
So yeah, it's I've been doing that, and
Just a small thing, yeah. Just
small thing, you know.
Just normal stuff.
Then I released the first issue. Very excited, and I'm just working on it for now. And,
yeah, very excited, guys.
and for my scene here, I think this is how it's gonna go for like when Braun like finally meets Khaleesi and John, like when they come back from their ship, and it's gonna be like, so see if we got to meet your aunt, and they're both like, what? So that'll be funny.
Mm. That's sacred love.
Yep.
So you recently, published your book. What's it called? Or your comic, your graphic novel? Excuse me. What's it called? What's it about? You know, where can they get it? What's up?
Okay, so it's called Alpha and Omega. The very quick synopsis is it's two humanoid beings from outer space, and they come to Earth, and they basically live through the ages, interacting with people, and they go through very amazing and beautiful experiences, but they also go through a lot of turmoil and horrible, experiences. And basically, the whole story is about how they develop their own way of
Oh.
And they
one more time, go back on that.
I'm starting from the top. So
just that last sentence. Yeah.
But basically it's about like how they're gonna both like influence the world eventually and try to save the world in their own different way. One's gonna be a little darker than the other, of course, and it's a unique art style. It has a lot of Japanese influence, but it's very painterly, so there's really nothing like out there. And,
yeah, I've been seeing a lot of other artists put out their comics, and they usually start off with black and white, and just so it's I mean, if I was gonna do that, it would be so it's just simplified, and I can get it done, and I can get it out. But you went like full bright, saturated, contrasty colors on yours, like straight out of the gate. So I was liking that.
Thanks, man. Yeah, it's fully illustrated, full color, and it takes a little longer, but I think it's worth it. I think the experience is a lot better. So if you want to find it, you just have to go on Amazon, just look Alpha and Omega, and then the keyword is reflection. That's the name of the first issue, and it's going to be the second or first option.
Yeah, I love this digital age, man. Can you imagine like putting out any type of literature like 30 years ago?
No.
Damn, dude, that would just be so. Oh, I just love the digital age, and how you just put it up there and it's ready to go, and like people can grab it and they can get the printed version and get the digital, just like whatever. I love the digital age.
Immediately, yeah. I already been selling for copies like as soon as it was up, so it's sick.
Nice, dude. Well, congratulations. I know you've been working on it for a very long time. So.
Thank you. Much appreciated. Thank you.
Yeah. And next on the ZBho artist panel is Roger Perez. Thank you, sir, for gracing us with your presence. I really appreciate it. I will send you the check in the mail later on. Because I just gotta get a Kickstarter together, and then I'll
he has to give it to me first.
Yeah, and then Ad gets his 3%.
All right, that's the only way that I'm going to do it. So let's just keep going with that.
So let people know who you are, what you do, what you've been up to, man.
Well, I am a philanthropist first. I'm an artist.
Billionaire second.
I'm an artist, want to be. Mainly characters and creatures. But I am working as a 3D artist in Certain Affinity. Just started on December.
Nice.
So that's a new venture.
Congratulations, brother. Congratulations. Yeah, you've been at it for a while, son. I'm so glad.
I've been breeding kids and things like that. So.
Oh yeah. You've been making babies. I understand.
Yeah, man. It's been a while since I've done one of these. So I believe last one I did, I beat Karen. So
shots fired.
Gonna be.
And I'm also making a nice dude. So
okay.
Damn, direct competition in the ZBho arena. I like it.
Yeah.
So how's it? What's it like working over at a Certain Affinity, dude?
Oh man, I'm having a blast. It's
Yeah.
great. Yeah, so far, I mean, can't talk anything about it or what I'm doing, but you know, that's life.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully, one day I'll be able to show something.
Like 2-3 years from now.
Yeah. But no, yeah, there's a whole bunch of talented people there, like people that have worked on God of War and a whole bunch of Call of Duties and Halo. So, you know, just rubbing off on people and trying to take their souls with me.
Right.
So I can learn something.
So since it's been kind of recent for you in terms of environment change, like, can you talk a little bit about like what it's like, you know, working on your own, pretty much at home, just putting stuff together for yourself, and then going into like an environment where everybody's pretty much just trying to be, you know, like the best or the most efficient, and how it feels to like go in there and like kind of go with that flow.
Yeah. I mean, all of them are super supportive. So, like I was saying, I was just making a joke about the rubbing off from people and things like that, but they are super open to, you know, giving you feedback and, you know, making you feel very welcome. But it's been different for sure. Like, it's not the same, you know, going home and doing whatever you like after work than you still enjoy it, but, you know, work is work. And then I'm not gonna lie, dude. When I first started, like the first, I'll say 3 weeks, I came home every day and I didn't want to look at my computer. So, I'm not touching that. But you know, I had to push myself at some point and be like, you know what, just, you know, suck it up, Buttercup. Start work. You know, it's an endless grind that you have to go through so you don't fall behind. So it's good.
Nice.
I really like it. It's actually pushing me because, you know, you see people making awesome stuff and I'm like, okay, I want to do that too, or I want to get to that level.
Right.
So, thanks, man.
That's good. Oh yeah. Even though he doesn't work there, he's probably my biggest inspiration.
Oh, of course.
Oh, wow, dude. Damn.
That's awesome. Yeah, because I was thinking about that, like just how it would be just walk in and like everybody's on your level or even, you know, above, and you're trying to get up there, and it just feels like I couldn't imagine how great that would feel, especially after so long. You know, we've been grinding and working on our own without any encouragement except from, you know, like peers and stuff like that. But like, and then finally getting that crack, and then crack at that position, and then you just knock it out of the park. You gotta say, I'm proud of you. Proud of you.
Yeah, that is pretty cool, man. I gotta be honest. You know, because a lot of time you just sit there and work and you're like, does this even matter? Does anyone really care what I'm doing? And then you get to a place where everyone's doing it and you're like, wow, man.
Yeah.
I mean, the answer is probably no, nobody cares, but someone's going to see it at some point. So you might go unseen for years, but then when, let's see, you know, I got actually reached out because of, you know, posting stuff on the internet. That's really it.
Oh, yeah.
And, you know, as long as you keep at it, I mean, if you give up, then, I mean, by all means, it's not going to happen.
Oh,
But,
yeah.
It's that constant grind.
Right.
So what does everybody do? Open to everybody, of course, on here. What do y'all usually do to any tips and tricks on how you're getting your stuff on social media, getting in front of the right people, anything that would help any of our audience that's, you know, starting off, et cetera, et cetera?
I mean, if at least for me, like I can guarantee you that the thing that got me that job was the Captain Falcon that I did, hands down. Because like even when I meet someone that we haven't met yet at work, they'll for example, they won't know my name, but they're like, "Oh, you're the Captain Falcon guy." So I know, you know what I mean?
Hey, Cap. Come over here.
So I'll take it, dude. You know, so I mean, as far as that, I post everywhere. I post on Twitter. I post on Instagram. Our station on the blog, of course, if it's not finished. So you just, the more the merrier. You got to be out there. You got to sell your body, baby.
Hashtags, everything.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
What kind of hashtags do you use?
Ladies, no. It's you just try and think of fish that think of not fish. Don't think fish.
I'm taking notes over here like fish.
Yeah.
Fish, what the fuck?
Yeah. No, you just try to think of things that will kind of like not just relate to digital people, to kind of like artists everywhere, really. As well, if you really want to get people to follow your work, just put 3D printing.
Oh yeah.
No matter if it's not 3D printing.
That's interesting.
Secret.
And then hashtag fitness.
Yeah.
And then yeah. But what Roger was saying is just that one piece that'll get you the attention that you need to get the opportunity. That's what it was for Earthworm Jim. Like I spent like 12 hours on that thing. And it just like all these people loved it, and put it on LinkedIn, and someone just said, "Hey," and also I always put like available for freelance, like on my stuff if I am available. And he's like, "Hey, I saw that you had available for freelance. You want to work with us?" I was like, "Yes, I do." And so yeah, I mean, it's not about just making that one piece. It's all the years that you grinded so that you could make that one piece. And I'm pretty sure it's like that for a lot of people that are they're trying to get in. It's just that really kick-ass piece that got you in.
I mean, one thing that I do that helps out a lot is if you get someone, or let's say like Polycount or ArtStation or Substance, to retweet your tweet. They have, a big following. So, as soon as they post something, a whole bunch of people are going to get it. So if they retweet, let's say I posted Captain Falcon. They liked it. I'll put hashtag Substance or Made with Substance, Marmoset, all those guys. I'll put them in there. It doesn't matter. And most of the time they will retweet. If they like the work, they will retweet it.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, you're making it with their program. So they want to basically, show it to everybody. And that helps out because it gets around. People see it.
I noticed not Substance, Marvelous Designer actually post it onto their main page as well now, if you've hashtagged them.
Oh, nice.
One of my friends, I was noticing it the other day. I was like, oh wow, cool! I was like, dude, your stuff's on the thing. He's like, yeah, I know, and I didn't even use Marvelous Designer in it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Here come the dick pics.
Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah. But yeah, I usually tag like all the people or all the companies that I use to create whatever it was that I did. That usually helps as well, because people are always looking for those hashtags. Like, I know a lot of people have been like looking up that Batman Beyond 3 hours, and is the most liked Instagram thing that I have, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, like, do I need to spend 5 minutes on shit? Is that the key?
That's always disheartening when you spend like absolutely ages on something, and then you post it up and you get like 100 likes or whatever. I know it's not about likes, but then you just do something where it's just like a quick an hour or something, and then you get like over like 200 likes or something. You're like, well, okay, is that what's the difference here? Should I just rush stuff?
Yeah, I was thinking about that, and I think maybe like if we spend so long on something that we lose the feel of it, and we get so much in the detail, and then whenever you're doing something quick, you have to get that feeling, or else it's just it doesn't really come out as intended. So I don't know. That's my thought on it. I don't know if anybody else has.
From my own experience with Instagram, I've had posts erratically different. Like, just an example, my highest rated post on Instagram was like 6. Well, it wasn't the highest rated, but it had 6,000 likes, but I got 400 followers out of it. But then I'll do a post that'll only get like 500 likes, and I'll get maybe 2 followers out of it. And it's really just the subject matter and the type of the content. So, maybe when you did your Thor, maybe there was a saturation of Thors, but how many people actually are doing Batman Beyond? Probably not anybody else. And that's probably why it picked up. And people are like, oh, shit, I remember Batman Beyond 1998. Woo! Ricky Martin, So it's like, I think it just has to do with that. Like, Earthworm Jim, again, classic. No one's doing it. And, immediately picks up. But, I think like everybody's doing Marvel right now. So maybe that's the explanation for why.
Yeah, that's a good observation for sure.
I don't know. I think we need more Thanos sculpts.
Oh yes. I saw a good one though. I was like, man, I've seen a lot of them, but this one's really good. I like this one.
You're so over at that point. You're just like, ugh.
Yeah.
It's like, dude.
Another purple man.
No.
But to be honest, you just want to keep away from anything Grisetti's doing.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah. I love his work. And he's so quick too. I'm like, dang, dude.
Oh man.
I remember when he did that iguana that was on the branch for like a ZBrush time lapse, and I was like, what the fuck am I looking at? Like, how is this happening?
Yeah, I just said on my lunch break, you know.
Here's a sketch. I'm like, motherfucker.
They call it a sketch, right? It's like fully. It was just a sketch, just a sketch. It's like, okay.
Oh yeah.
My final work doesn't even look like that.
Does that make me trash? Jesus.
Pretty much.
You have 56 minutes left.
I thought you were going to say seconds then. I was like, oh,
So, lots of stuff is happening in the gaming career environment, such as a lot of layoffs
Oh god.
and stuff like that.
oh man.
And I can, oh man, that's every time I see that, I don't even know how to describe how I feel. It's just like you work so hard and then you just get laid off, you know? I mean, like a lot of people bounce back and stuff, but that must be so fucking disheartening.
Yeah, dude. It's really sad. And they I hear people talking about like retention, like people don't stay in the industry, and it's like, well, that's why.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I think it's the time for indie devs right now, guys.
I was about to say, becoming more accessible every day. It's becoming more accessible for people to make games on their own too.
Yeah, and also the tools are so much easier to use, and there's so many tutorials and material out there. It's just amazing.
I can't wait for AI.
Right?
Can't wait to actually do something that matters.
I'm gonna be like, yeah, I want some guy running down the tunnel with explosions on his left side, and after he gets past here, there's an explosion on his right. All right, give me 12 different iterations of that. All right, let's see. I want that one. All right, so let's go to the next one. I can't find wait! I can't wait!
Oh my god. But yeah, no, that's true. We're gonna have robotic teams that'll work for us.
I can't wait. Yeah, at least in the rigging department. Oof. Sooner the better, man.
What is rigging?
Right?
Okay, I gotta ask, what's so painful about painting? Wait, guys, let's just get address the elephant in the room.
I think you better ask what is not painful about it, and you might go quicker.
Mm-hmm.
Believe me, I've rigged, and it's like.
Really, what's not painful about it? It's when you hit that mirror paint weights. That's the only simple thing.
Ooh. I need to figure out where that button is.
Yeah.
The only thing about it. Everything else is just pain and tears. Okay.
Well, man, this will be where I can jump in and talk about the beauty of the blender, but
Oh
It's
no.
cutting out.
I won't
So
do that.
you're
I won't do that.
Yeah, please don't.
And I don't want to hear from you. You're drooling when I showed it to you. All right.
Are you talking about the character from Futurama? Is that what you're talking about?
Ooh.
man, stop
that's what I
doing
heard.
the woo. It goes on forever. It keeps going.
Yeah.
No, I mean just to be fair, it has come a long way. They got some pretty good stuff.
I wouldn't have used it back in 2012. Fair enough, but today it's totally unbelievable.
Yeah, I hear more and more about it. I've always thought that it was going to be taken over. I mean, it was just a matter of time before Blender takes over in terms of like the standard program.
I mean, when it's open source, everybody can jump in and fix and contribute. It's just going to be good.
Yeah, because it could do everything. I mean, like sculpt, model. I mean, just name it. They can do it, or you can write a plugin to do it.
Exactly. And I'm not just a dweeb too, like that doesn't have any context. Like I learned first Max, then I migrated to Maya. Right now, I'm never going back to any of those two programs.
And that wyvern's looking pretty good over there, Ann.
Well, thanks, man. Yeah, it's probably gonna be kind of low fidelity because I'm trying something crazy, but all right.
Oh, you going all the way over there, son?
Going all the fucking way.
Wow, dude.
Just for you and your show, bro.
I appreciate it. You got to bring 100% whenever you're in the ZBho arena, dude.
Oh.
Everybody's looking at you. We got like 6 million people.
Yeah, I know.
In the arena. All of them watching you right now.
Man, I signed up for more. What the hell is this? This is a joke.
Where are you? Won't be complaining when you see the ticket sales, right?
2%.
3%. It's a pretty good looking Raven you got there, Ashley. I think you might be muted.
Who, me?
Nope, there you go.
Oh no, no, my sound keeps going in and out. So like you guys are like as I said, I was still stuck on the woos that you were doing. So
Oh. Damn, dude.
What would you do, Spicer,
For
this?
I would do
Thor. You'd still do Thor.
yeah, do Thor or probably God, I haven't seen this show in so long. What's his name? He drinks and knows things. I would do that, yeah.
I was gonna say Peter Dinklage. But
Yeah.
that's the actor's name.
The Dinklage. Yeah, I would definitely do that.
Rich
Tyrion.
cold guy.
Yeah. 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 He's always my favorite character. He's so smart. And he's so funny, charismatic.
Yeah,
I love him. He's great.
got a great story arc.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Apparently, in the book, he's got two
Season.
different colored eyes.
Yeah, he looks ultra fucked up. Like
Yeah, way different.
like that. Like the HBO like really made him like good looking. Like even the guy that lost his thingy, Theon, right? Even he looks messed up.
What kind of thingy are we talking about?
Yeah. Are we talking about a hand, or are we talking about
Before I say it, is it
Or a head?
running PBS Junior or no?
Hmm?
Are you still gonna try to get this on PBS Junior before we
Yes.
start talking about?
Yes, I am.
Oh.
Eventually. The local PBS. Mhm.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
The sausage dude.
Yeah, that
Oh
guy.
god.
Sausage.
The guy from the plays. What was his name? The bastard son. What was his name again?
Jon Snow.
Oh no. The
Fancies.
yeah.
Oh,
He's just so like you hate him, but like not like the Joker of fucking Game of Thrones a little bit because he's just so sadistic and just nutty.
And
Oh, the one that tortures people.
Yeah, exactly that
Yeah.
one.
Apparently, he tried out for Jon Snow's part originally, and then they were like,
Oh, wow.
You are definitely this guy and not Jon."
I mean, I think
Yeah.
they were right.
yeah, whenever he
Yeah.
finally died, oh my god, I screamed with joy. I was just yes.
Relief, yeah, because whenever he's on the scene, he just
scream
like
for joy, for Greyjoy.
Right?
Oh.
Ooh.
yeah, like whenever he was on the screen, it was just tense. It's like, oh my god, what the hell is he gonna do now? Fucking Ramsay.
Such a great character. Such a
I mean, it's only fitting that he died like that, too.
oh yeah, yeah.
Nice shit.
Mm-hmm.
For anybody that hasn't seen it,
Yeah, spoiler alert! Like 2 minutes ago.
Wait a second.
anybody's still 5 years behind.
Too bad. Catch up.
We got like another month before it comes out, right? Like month and a half.
It's in April.
Yeah,
The episode's
April.
an hour and 30 minutes long though. That's what I've been hearing.
So long.
Oof. How come they can't make movies this good? I don't understand. Yeah, but they spend a whole lot more time with these characters, and you get way more attached to them than you would in a movie.
Yeah, I mean, and I'm just a little worried though because ever since they got past the Bucks, it's definitely not the same.
Say past the what?
Like the guy that's writing the books, he's the show.
Oh, I see what you're saying. When they started having to do their own, I think they have his guidelines though. Like, don't they?
They do, but it's like, you know, once there's like no actual written material, I think they just take more creative liberty. Because there's just been things happening in the show that you're just like, I don't think that would have happened with a different stuff.
But don't forget to save, guys.
Ooh.
Oh, shoot.
That's true. God damn.
You have 46 minutes left
Oh, no.
at the ZBho Arena. Oh, yeah, I watched Into the Spider-Verse again last night. Oh my god, it's so good, dude. It is so fucking good. I can't
I gotta
believe
think
it. Man,
Yeah, I gotta watch it.
oh man, it is so good. It's flawless. I love it. There's like no dip in like the momentum and all that stuff. Everything's funny. Like they make boring scenes that could be so damn boring, and they make them so fucking interesting. I love it.
But
So you're saying it's good?
Yes. My favorite. I say it for me. It's better than like I don't know to like compare it to other movies. It's not really fair because it's an animation, but in terms of enjoyment, it's like top movie for sure.
Almost as good as Spider-Man 3. Almost.
Ooh, that is true.
Oh, damn, girl.
Bringing back some memories I forgot all about. Spider-Man 3.
Gotta do that sexy walking.
Tobey Maguire.
Hey, hey.
Did you play the game? The new one?
Oh yeah, that was really really good.
I have some mixed feelings about it. I don't know why.
The video game?
Yeah, some people love it. Some people were like, eh.
I think pretty much everyone liked it.
Mm. And if they didn't, they need to go see a psychiatrist of some sort. Yeah, it was really good. I mean, it was like the Arkham games where it was the first time I really felt like Batman while I was playing a Batman game. And yeah, I played like all the other Spider-Man games because I always want to get that swinging feel and all that stuff, and they just fucking nailed it. They nailed it this one.
Yeah. They've I noticed on so I've got a Oculus Rift. They've got a VR Spider-Man. I haven't tried it out yet.
What?
But, yeah.
I'm gonna leave the hangout immediately now.
Have you tried it out?
Hello?
We tried.
Oh, he's probably catching up with us. There we go.
Yeah, sorry, it takes me time.
Okay, we got you back. Have you tried it out yet?
No, I haven't.
Mm.
To be honest, I've had the Oculus sitting here for about a year, and I hadn't been able to use my wife brought.
Oh man.
Is it just me or are you guys getting?
Oh yeah. It's going. Yeah, for some reason you're in. It's going in and out real bad. We're getting like parts of syllables and stuff.
You got the highly internet.
The Heidi effect.
Yeah, Spider-Man VR game. That sounds fucking dope.
But can you you feel like Tobey Maguire when you play though? Because that's really the only way I'm gonna play.
So who's the best Spider-Man? Who's the best Spider-Man so far?
Ooh.
Tom Cruise, Tom Holland.
The animated one.
Mm.
I like Tom Holland. I think he's pretty good.
Yeah. I'm actually looking forward to the new movie.
Yeah, the Homecoming. Yeah, for sure.
Mysterio.
Away from Home, right?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Far Away from Home, not Homecoming. Jesus.
Oh my
What's
God.
your problem? God.
It's okay.
Yeah, that looks dope. I never thought I wanted to see Mysterio in a movie, but he looks pretty dope so far.
And with Jake Gyllenhaal too. And
Mhm.
I was like, all right, cool.
You don't want none of this.
All right.
Yeah, that's gonna be dope. So far, Marvel hasn't let us down. So.
Right.
Just like
like-
DC.
What'd you say, Roger?
Say just like DC, dude. They've done pretty good so far.
Absolutely flawless.
I don't know. I don't know if I appreciate this type of treatment. Show's over. Yeah, they fucked it up with that Justice League, dude. Like, I don't care how many people tell me Aquaman's great or good or, oh, it's pretty good. I don't give a shit. I'm not paying $1 to see any fucking
It's actually
DC
pretty
movie.
Good. It's pretty good.
I'll wait for Netflix.
Wow.
But it's like the going away gift now because it's over. It's like, all right, let's just enjoy this last one, I guess, and that's it. Because did Ben Affleck quit too? I mean, the whole thing was over when the Superman guy quit, but
Yeah. I don't know if he quit. I think that was.
Like I've been quitting, or he was quitted for the longest time.
Yeah. Like every week, I would see a new article. Oh, Ben Affleck quits Batman.
So just get the hell out of here already.
Right? Get it over with.
We don't want you anyways.
I'm still just trying to process. So there's been 3 Spider-Mans. Makes me feel so old.
way more than that, actually. Sorry.
Yeah, it's been a while. I can't believe they've rebooted that character 3 times and it's still good.
Yeah.
The Amazing Spider-Man wasn't too bad. Once I look at it, then I was like, oh, I see why people hate it now.
Yeah, Garfield. I would say he looked most like Spider-Man.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault that the movies were shitty.
Yeah,
Really.
Back to The Social Network. Mm-hmm.
oh, that was a good movie. That was good.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
You guys ever been on the Spider-Man ride
Ooh.
at Universal?
Nando, you talking about?
Yeah.
Of course, I don't get to
Like,
go.
Oh.
Was it the Goblin throws the bomb at you, comes to your face, and Spider-Man?
Mhm.
Yeah, years ago, but yeah, it was sick. It was really fun, actually. I'm
So it's
surprised.
like it's for those who've not been on it, it's like a 3D it's a cart that will wheel you around. There's these projection screens that you're really close to, and then there's effects like heat and smoke and all kinds of stuff. And Stan Lee shows up a bunch for whatever reason. He's in there like 7 times.
Nice.
They've actually redone the ride, so it's been around forever, but they redid the 3D and everything, so it's the same thing except improved. Kind of funny. Yeah.
What I liked about it is because it kind of like gave you some context of like what it would really like to be in those situations. I know it's fake and all, but like, you know, the cart moves, it hangs you over edges, and you do have the 3D glasses that, you know, make you feel like you're there. And
Oh, that's right. The glasses. I totally forgot. Yeah.
it's just like, holy shit, this actually would be intense. You have to fight these guys.
Yeah.
And it's funny because they actually used the like 1990s cartoon version of them, and it's still like, oh shit, I wouldn't want to fuck with any of them.
Right. And that it has that one chick. She's like Venom, but yellow and pink. Do I have that right?
I do
She's like
rem-
the female version of Venom.
I do remember that you pull up to the to the villains and they're like they got their backs to you, and the goblin is on his hover jet thing, and the jet is blowing towards your face, and they heat at your face. It's like, oh shit.
Yep.
It's really sick.
It is.
Must be nice to be rich, huh?
I know,
Oh,
right?
man, all right.
Yeah, what's that like? Having breakfast and stuff.
And I'm feeling privileged.
Just appreciate it,
That Disney privilege.
right?
I can afford Universal. I can't afford Disney.
Oh, you got that Disney money.
I don't got that Disney money.
Look at the people in the Disneyland. Look at the people in the Disneyland. Like, oh, look at all those plebeians.
But hey, with all that Harry Potter stuff happening, it's like Universal's on the up and up.
Oh yeah, right. They were finishing that up when it was down there. Probably very hot.
They're gonna build a third part, and then they're gonna build a Nintendo Land. I don't know if you guys have heard of
What?
that. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you get to
Okay.
jump down
Is
pipes
this
and
at
shit?
Universal?
I don't know about pipes, but I mean they're gonna have like a Hyrule area and like basically all the
Yeah.
Nintendo stuff.
Can you play Super Smash Bros. And throw your friends off 50-foot platforms?
Probably not. Considering you can't have loose change in your pockets on a roller coaster, I don't think they're gonna let you throw people off.
Oh, so I can't throw turtle shells?
They're gonna- it's
Bullshit.
Water's flying.
Try to see what Nintendo stuff's gonna be there. Ooh.
Karen is like, I don't need the time. I'll let this
Right. I'm just gonna do some research on Google. I got this in the bag. It's easy.
No, man, I'm sweating. I can't even remember what a face looks like. It's not good. But my curiosity's got me. I gotta figure out what's happening. Let's see.
So as while you're looking that up, I saw a post today of this guy that was made a video about how important speed sculpting is and all that stuff. And I would say, like, for me, whenever I was speed sculpting a lot, it probably was the biggest jump and like skill that I had, just because I was just having to work really quickly and all that stuff. Does anybody else do like speed sculpts for practice,
No.
to warm up, all that stuff?
We should do that way more.
Personal experience when I used to do sculpting, I feel like I actually got better when I started being more. It still gave you speed, but I was trying to be more methodical.
Mm-hmm.
Like really just thinking about, okay, how can I get the result I want in the least amount of strokes, which would also give me the cleanest look. And try to use, like I try to be like more strategic, and I feel like that's what helped me improve. Because I remember, like, I'm the kind of guy that will, if I start moving too quickly, I start just doing things haphazardly because I can't think as fast as I move. And that's just me, though, of course.
You got that
Nah,
super brain.
That's everyone.
No, it's just Raph.
But thanks.
All right, so there's a official Mario Kart ride announced and a Donkey Kong roller coaster
What?
and a Yoshi themed ride that has no details yet.
Yeah.
Well,
Can you
You
get
know
some
what,
production pics for us? Sneak on the lot.
Hey,
us
they
an-
released a Hagrid. Someone sneaked out a Hagrid. Hagrid has a roller coaster from Harry Potter, and someone released some concept art. They weren't supposed to, so.
Ooh.
But I bet these rides are gonna be for kids, and still gonna ride them.
Mhm.
They love me. Borrow someone's child.
I got about 5, so I can, you know, we can work
Yeah,
something
yeah.
out.
Yeah, Roger's got your back on that.
There we go. Thanks, Roger.
Right.
Yeah, but Ad, I see you sketching all the time, like lots of silhouettes really quickly and stuff.
Yeah, it really helps me. I'm trying to balance like long work with, you know, like really short bursts of just creativity. Just, you know, it really helps you like unwind your brain, your creative, like whatever you're having there, you know. Sorry.
You're so eloquent, man. I love it. You know, stuff and chicken fries. So,
like, if you can, like, for real now, like, if you can find that balance between working long on something and just creating stuff, just sketching stuff, like automation, you know, but sort of like a little bit more controlled. And then also, if you also include studies of things, so you find a cool design, you try to break it down, you try to design something else from those elements that you just broke down. This really helps you, like, just be very, very fluid with your designs.
I like that, dude. I like that.
So it's these 3 things, right? The first one is like just basic silhouettes. The second one is just your usual work where you sit long hours and you do your thing. And the third thing is just studying, try to study some designs and some stuff. Yeah, if you can balance these out, you're golden. Like, no problem.
I found that there was a point where I was just doing studying and actually profiling.
Oh, I think you're cutting out
Taking
again.
a long while to get. Oh, sorry.
You're cutting in and out again a little bit.
Oh, sorry. I'm trying not to sculpt.
I'm not moving anything.
I'm not moving. I'm literally against the wall.
Put your hands up in the form of the V so we can get some more Wi-Fi going. But you were saying you got a clear connection now. Mm-hmm. I hope.
Not anymore.
Am I still here or am I gone?
You're here.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, no, I was saying I was finding I was doing more study, actually doing like personal work, and now it's the other way around. But to be honest, I'm kind of the opposite. I don't really get long to spend on stuff, so a lot of my work is very concepty, very quick. It's like only get an hour or 2 here or there to actually do personal stuff now.
So if you wanted to, what would be like to sculpt for yourself? What do you want to sculpt for yourself next?
Ooh, that's a good question. I've got so many things I want to sculpt. Probably animals.
Nice.
What about you? What have you got? What have you got in mind?
I don't know. I've had this one image in my head for a while. I'm kind of letting it percolate in there. But it's kind of like juxtaposition of character and situation. And so hopefully I can get it done. I'm just like, it's just one of those pieces I know it's going to be like one of my best ones. And so I'm just like, always like gathering images and all that stuff, getting all my work done. Because usually during the summer, I have like so much time to work on personal stuff because I'm not teaching or setting up lectures or grading or any of that stuff. So most likely this summer, I'm gonna kick the shit out of this idea, and hopefully it'll be as effective as I see it in my head.
It's okay. You don't have to tell us. It's fine.
I know it's just a cool, unique idea, and I don't want to give it out. You know, it's just a cool, unique idea.
I'll definitely steal it from you.
Oh yeah. So, What about you, Karen? What do you want to sculpt next for yourself?
Heads, because I feel awful. It took me this long to get landmarks in place. I'm really into stylized stuff. But
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. And this zodiac thing with the class, so the theme of doing a weapon based off all the zodiacs. I've had that idea for like years, and I think I've just been a bit afraid of it because it's a bit overwhelming. 12 separate things, and never been super comfortable with concepting. But hey, I'm going for it. I'm in a safe environment with the class.
Yeah, I've been enjoying seeing your versatility of all the styles and like mediums that you're going through, like drawing, sculpting, watercolor.
What is wrong with me? What kind
I
of
love
watercolor.
I love watercolor. It's great. It's so fun.
It teaches you patience for sure.
I mean, you're making it seem like you're knitting or something. Like it's not. It's okay.
Hey, what's wrong with crocheting?
Ooh, she's challenging you.
But I have that issue with like I'm so afraid of jack of all trades, master of none type thing. And I feel like this industry rewards the opposite. You know?
Well, just focus on something, you know? Like you can do everything else, but if you focus on something, then that's
there is value in doing multiple things, though. I mean, you don't have to be an expert in everything. But
you focus. You have a main. If you have a main, then you can do other stuff as well on the side. But
it gives you context too. I'm sure everybody else, like like riggers and animators, will probably love you because if you know how to do all that other stuff, you know how to make sure topology is right. It's just like, oh, because Karen actually knows how to do this shit.
Oh my God! Here comes another model from Karen.
Oh no, man! That's heading too close to home.
Oh shit!
I think you hit the nail on the head there. I think having a good understanding of where who's going to have your work next, or on what is like the end product, is a good way to get. As you said, it's not a jack of all trades, but it's having an understanding of where something is going to be going, or even if you like about, okay, how is this going to be modeled? So that's one thing that we found fighting with.
Like topology and how things deform.
Yeah, because whenever I started rigging my characters, I was like, what the fuck have I been doing? My God, look at all these extroverts that I don't fucking need. And just all these things were like bending and stuff. And like my whole workflow totally changed after that. And I would definitely say at least go one more step down the pipeline. At least do that and understand what's going to happen there. Because at least you'll be friends with that person. You know, because you don't want to be that person. Oh shit! Here comes another spicy piece of shit that I gotta fucking deal with.
I'm kind of wondering now if you send a resume for as a modeler, and on your cover letter you also write, by the way, I know the trifles of rigging, and that has made me a better modeler. I wonder if they'll just call you immediately on the spot you're hired.
You know, we'll get you hired on the spot if you said that you could do tech art.
Right? If you can do real-time effects. Oh, really? Just the fact that you even said that. Come on in. Come on.
It doesn't matter. We want to talk to you.
What do you mean, like tech art, like special effects? Is that what it is?
Yeah. Like effects reels, or at least I'm not speaking from experience, but from what I hear from the summits and all that stuff, like effects reels are very, very limited. And so when they see one that's even remotely has any promise, they usually pick them up. So yeah,
that's surprising. I would love to make particle effects and shit. Oh, we like making Hadoukens and like, oh, this is cool, bro.
The thing is that everybody wants to be a character artist, and like rarely, I mean, you get the environment people, but that's just far and few in between. So then you got animators and tech artists and all that. That's like super rare. So that's why like you'll never see someone that is a temp that is doing animation or tech art. They're all hired on the spot. That's no question about it.
All right. I guess I'm going to go to Udemy tonight. No.
All right, it's time to get on YouTube and put a playlist together.
What is the tech arts?
All right. Yeah.
And it's only one course, one teacher that teaches it too.
Oh, and we got Mr. Michael Dunham in the audience. He's going to be our special guest next week from XMD, the Master Brush creator. Thanks for joining us, Mike. I appreciate it. But yeah, I always considered character artists like guitarists. Like there's one around every corner. And then like you get to effects artists and they're like a really good drummer. Just like the fucking diamond in a rough. Oh yes. More.
Who plays the guitar then?
Ooh.
Who will be the guitar?
Junior artists. Probably.
I'm just so you know, I'm more like a ukulele type of guy.
Oh.
A guitarist.
Who's the guy that just plays that ring with the little bells on it? What do you call it? That just hits.
Yeah.
More of a cowbell guy.
Oh.
Yeah. It's more cowbell.
Christopher Walken.
All right, people. You have 20 minutes left.
Oh, no.
20.
I'm not gonna finish.
Yeah, we're gonna have a really nice rig.
Yeah.
Halfway done. And it's gonna be great. I appreciate the enthusiasm. I appreciate you going 100% and rigging this thing and going for it.
I'm gonna at least try to do a walk cycle.
Look at you, dude. Walk cycle in an hour and a half. Where else can you see that? Nowhere.
Honestly, yeah, probably nowhere.
All right. ZBho Arena. The ZBho Arena. This is where the best come to compete.
Do you want to be the best?
Huh? Do you?
Oh, yeah.
I want to be the best.
Balls.
Trying to make you champ.
No personal life, no sleep, no food that's gonna make you tired.
Oh my god.
I love Jon Snow's expression. What?
Honestly, I'm dying to see how awkward that scene's gonna be.
Hey. Everybody's shagging everybody with her.
Yeah. What if they just high five each other? What would you do?
I wouldn't be surprised. Where I'm from, that's kind of okay.
Actually encouraged.
I'm not really quite used to it. Fucking Jamie comes over from the bag. We pats on the back. Welcome to the club.
Let me give you some pointers. Let me give you some tips.
I'll be your guide.
You're disgusting.
No, seriously, right? Why do you invite me to these things?
I don't know, dude. I think I'm gonna edit you out on the final cut. And I am impressed. I am impressed with all of you. Good job. It's great to be back, man. I like coming back to Meshed Up, dude. It's always a good time with y'all.
Yeah.
Right? When was the last time? Cool.
Appreciate that, Roger. He's like, yeah, cool. Yeah, I'm glad you appreciate that. You should. Oh, geez, it's been 6 months at least.
That long?
At least. Ooh, long time.
More than that, dude.
Maybe, possibly.
I mean, I know it's permanently summer in Texas, but I think it was like I don't know,
Yeah.
dude.
We don't really have seasons,
Yeah. Like,
What do you mean? We have all of them in the same day.
right?
Now.
It's just chaotic.
like at night in the desert, it's just freezing cold.
Mm.
Do you guys live near the desert? I know it's a massive state, so I'm sure there's different areas that just look completely different from each other.
We got everything. We got jungles, we got deserts and snowy
Swamps.
places, everything.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay. Got a little bit of Florida, a little bit of Montana.
Mm-hmm.
We got P-Bill, the house.
Yeah, Fluger.
Sorry.
Radial symmetry for the win, Ash. That's looking
Hell
good.
yeah.
That's looking dope.
I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I'm just going to start squiggling everywhere and yeah. Oh, that's quite nice actually. Yeah, we go.
There you go. Happy accidents.
Happy accidents indeed.
Just happy crows everywhere.
Yeah. Happy crows with an extra eye. Foretelling the doom of man. Just sitting there happily.
Happy
I just can't believe that wall came down so quick. Just one little dragon breath.
Uh-oh, y'all. K-Max already in Photoshop. You know what's coming up. You know what's coming up. That finish.
Photoshop, bro.
That finish.
That little cheetah win.
You have 16 minutes left in the ZBho arena.
Now, Karen, I hope you didn't bring your entourage to vote for you again this time around, okay?
Yeah.
No, I didn't, man. Everything, all my votes are gonna be organic. Okay.
Tell the whole family, come vote for me, mom.
He's not Microsoft. He's not really doing anything. Oh, she wins.
Come on, man. I would never. I would never.
She's saying that and she's texting everybody right now.
Right? She's ruthless. Ruthless.
I just have I have like a script. It's automated. I don't want to spend time texting people.
Nice.
Action saved. Oh, good.
Yeah, you captured their likenesses really well, Ref.
Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Shit. If comic book issue later, I couldn't do that.
Right? You should do some fan fiction.
Oh, God.
Just retell the entire thing as if it was a comedy.
I could actually probably get a lot of mileage until I get sued.
Right?
What would be the parody name? Help me out here. You're good at that stuff.
Blame the Thrones.
Didn't even have to wait.
Right? I'm ready to go with $1 million ideas immediately. Ready to go. Anytime. Look at Roger. Oh, did you make that material, Roger?
No.
No? What is this material? You use it all the time. It looks great.
Yeah. It's the ZBro.
Oh, what's that, ZBro?
Yeah.
You got that ZBro?
Yeah. I've been I think I first saw him like on YouTube videos or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But he has a bunch of like for eyes and sculpting, things like that. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I use his ZBro mat.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
That's the guy.
Mm-hmm.
The ZBro.
ZBra.
Yeah, I've been using this one for quite a while.
Yeah, it looks good with your style.
Mm.
Mm.
What's
And them lips. It always accentuates them lips.
Oh, yeah. Gotta have them luscious.
So good.
Look at Ad, you have 13 minutes left. I want to see a walk cycle worthy of the show itself.
I'll make a walk cycle, dude.
All right, I want that head, like it's shaking its head a little bit as it's walking. I want all that. I want the scales to move along with it. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Scales to move on.
All right. And you got the fire effects ready to go, right?
Oh, right.
That ain't Unreal yet. What's going on there, Adam?
And you have a
You know,
slider to take it from normal to the zombie version, right? Right? You got that?
Jeez.
No pressure.
No pressure. Right. Well, he's already got it. He's already got it. Go on. Oh, damn. He pulled out the gold on us, Ash. He pulled the gold out on us, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's looking good, man. You have 12 minutes
Yes.
left.
12 minutes.
You got an extension?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Yeah, it's looking dope. Looking dope. So how many ravens have you sculpted, Ash?
One.
Nice.
This one.
Nice.
Look like you've done this before.
Yeah, you should do this professionally, dude. You're pretty good.
Oh, I'll try.
So you have any personal projects going on, Ash? Like little animations or movies or comic books in the future? Or?
I'm still trying to finish Hawkman.
Mm.
Yeah, it's
He's looking good. He's looking real clean. Real clean.
Cheers. Yeah, I need to get it done. It's I'm just you know when you've looked at something for so long, it's you see every single flaw
Mm-hmm.
possible in it,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, I just can't face to look at it anymore.
Yeah.
Just gone past that point.
Yeah, I'm always envious of like Sideshow and all them where it goes through like 3 artists before it gets produced, you know?
Oh
Always-
yeah.
I could always see the value in that. I just want to be the last one.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna run a noise modifier over it.
Right.
It's-
There we go. No, you forgot a pour. All right, there we go. All right, there. Yeah, Sideshow's been kicking ass lately, though. Lots of
man.
ass.
I'm loving their animation Batman,
Mm.
animated Batman. Oh, that Harlequin that they was posting out today. Ah, so good.
Oh yeah, that Batman. When I saw it, I was like, "Fuck, I want that. I really want that."
Is it, which one? What, the animated one?
Yeah,
Or-
yeah, the BTAS. Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
I really love the Nightfall Batman as well. Oh man,
Mm-hmm.
hell yeah!
Yeah, Daniel Bell's been kicking ass. Lots of ass over there. Martin Connolly, he's been doing really well too with that Joker, that like surreal Joker that he came out with, where it's like
Oh,
faces
yeah, yeah.
and all these tiny little details everywhere. I was like, God.
Man, every time I was looking at that thing, I was like noticing something completely different. It's yeah, so good.
Yeah. I can only imagine seeing that in person and seeing so many different things, you know, in the silhouettes and stuff that combine, you know, if you get the right angle and stuff. Pretty sure there's
Yeah.
lots of that in there.
Did you see? I'm guessing you saw the. Is it XM Studio that done it? The one with Batman with all the villains.
Yeah. That one was ridiculous, dude.
Oh, so good. How long have we got left?
You have 8 minutes left in the ZBho arena.
Oh, can I get it done in time? Is the question.
I don't know. Karen's gonna have a nice final render to go. I don't know about you. I don't know about you, Ash.
It's not nice. It's not nice. It's something.
Action's there. I don't want to hear it.
It's me trying to work out if I got time to do wings, but instead of trying to get a final render.
It's done. It's done. Wings are done.
Perfect. There we go.
Hmm.
Sold. I'll see how they go.
Maybe even next time I don't pick a guy with so many goddamn wrinkles.
Oh, sure.
Just put some eyeshadow on him, and yeah, that's it.
There you go. Now he's pretty again.
Yep. Hides the fact that I cannot make eyes. There you go.
These are looking good. You have 7 minutes left in the ZBho arena.
Did you just echo yourself?
No, it's natural. I'm in the arena. We're all in the arena. It's a natural echo.
Arena.
See?
Man, we should stop saying arena.
Arena. The only word that echoes. I had it specifically made for that.
Oh, really?
$13 billion. Worth every penny.
Percent.
Look at Ag getting that gesture on. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
The wings are just messed up, dude.
No, man, they're perfect. Don't worry about it. Don't be so hard on yourself, Ag. That's what the chat is for.
They are destroying you right now.
Yeah, I've had to ban at least 14 people because they were talking shit about it. So
Damn.
Man.
that's the way you got to get them out of the arena if they ain't positive, you know? Get them out.
Hey, man, where's the echo gone?
Arena. Sometimes it's delayed. We're still working that out.
Oh,
Still working it out.
What are we doing for time?
Whoa.
Do you really want another echo? I can give you that. You have 5 minutes left in the ZBho arena.
Oh no.
Ash, thank you so much for coming on the show, brother. It was
Thank
an
you.
absolute pleasure to meet you, man.
Sorry, I haven't spoken much because of this the mic issue. But no, I've enjoyed sculpting you with you guys. It's I had to admit I was absolutely crapping a brick, but yeah, it's right.
Right.
So then
Not too
you
bad.
realize we all suck, and it's like, all right, I'm all right.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah. The first time you're in the arena, it's always nerve-wracking. But it gets better. Trust me.
Cool.
The more you come back.
I remember my first time.
Mm-hmm.
I was young and sweet.
You're looking up, but you don't want to be here anymore. Like time's closing in on us.
4 minutes.
Oh,
Look at Karen putting in that mood, making sure the mood's just right. Shit over there now. And Karen, it's great to speak to you again as well. It's been a long time.
No.
I just see your artwork and I'm like, oh, it's so mactastic.
Thanks, dude.
Remember when she used to be nice to us?
Right? Remember when Karen used to hang out with you guys? When you're so
She got
cool.
famous and started like doing all this watercolor and oh my god.
Okay, my secret watercolor career. I don't even know why I'm in games. I could be painting flowers all day.
Right? Flowers and ducks.
Dude, I would love to paint flowers and ducks all day. I joke, but that sounds great.
Yeah. What kind of duck would you?
It's a classic mallard, man.
Yeah,
It's
a
classic
mallard.
mallard. A mallard.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
You have 3 minutes left in the ZBho arena. Make sure you get that nasal labial fold correct, Raph. All right.
Whatever, dude.
What action unit is being used right now? What action unit? Jesus Christ! You don't even know. Forget it.
7.5, and
Jesus.
look, the master himself said you don't need to know the numbers, just know what they look like. Okay.
All right, it's action unit. Hold on, let me research. Hold on, let's get back.
Don't need this right now, Ron.
Yeah, man, you just seem too relaxed, right? To tense you up a little bit. You know, give everybody else a little advantage. 2-minute warning for the ZBO arena.
It's a final game.
Take it away, Karen.
Yep.
Wonderful.
Did I do it?
Yes.
Is that it?
That was it. We were singing Inspector Gadget. That's right.
Oh, man. It's not that funny, man. I tried my best.
Oh, snap. Look at Ash putting in extra wings and shit over there.
Oh, don't look right now. Don't look right now. It's gonna be something funky. Oh, look at that again.
1 minute left.
Shit. Where's that tool gone? Where's the tool that will save it all?
It's my undo button.
I gotta call Dutch. Let's call Dutch.
Oh, damn, you putting in that bloom in there and shit, trying to guide the eye and shit over there, Raph? Oh, my God. Using compositional techniques. Suquan, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for enjoying the show. I appreciate it.
Ooh, I like the art of both kind of thing you got going, Ashley. That's
Oh,
cool.
thank you. I've never done anything really like before, so I'm just having a bit of fun. But yeah.
It looks like that'd be a cool jewelry piece.
Oh, yeah. I don't think I could pull it off, but to be fair.
And that's it. Put down your pens, because you're done. You're done. Take a look at these. Take a look at these. Add. You made a rig, and it actually works. And you got a walk cycle of a wyvern in 1 hour and 30 minutes. Now you tell me, chat, where you can see that. Except ZBO Arena. $1 million ideas, $1 million executions done here in an hour and a half. Look at this. Way to go, Ad. Way to go.
Thanks.
Ashley, look at this. This is a very striking image, dude. I like this.
Nice.
I like it. Good. Karen, look at this. Look at this. Always with the finish.
That's right.
Jesus Christ, Karen.
Whatever.
Here we go.
Photoshop, cheat to win.
Whatever, Karen.
Well, if Photoshop is cheat to win, then Raph's been cheating this whole time.
What's on your art station, all right?
These are looking great. I love that. I love that. Roger coming in with them wrinkles and lips.
My God.
Looking great. Looking great. All right, people. So really quickly, let them know where they can find you, where your art station, all that stuff, really quickly. Go.
All right, you can find me on Adrian M. Basically.
Too much pressure.
Why'd you start with me, man? I'm the slowest. Yeah, you can find me on Instagram, LazyAd, with double L. You can definitely find me there, and from there you have the link to my Unreal Marketplace, and there you have my links to everything else.
And Ashley, let them know where they can find you. And his internet went out. Great. Karen, let them know where they can find you.
Under my name, Karen McCarthy. I'm on ArtStation. And if you're into flowers and watercolor, my Instagram is KMac34.
There you go. I love how prepared Karen is. You see that? She got the windows ready to go, ready to tempt him with wonderful images, ready to go. Raph, let them know where they can find you, and especially where they can find your comic book.
Very good. So you guys can find me predominantly on Instagram. My at handle is Rafa, RAFA _digital_art. And my main website link there will take you to my first issue as well. And you can just, again, find me on Amazon, my book on Amazon by searching Alpha, Omega, and Reflection.
Awesome. Roger, let them know where they can find you, bro.
Under ArtStation as Roger P, and everywhere else you can find me under Roger Perez 3D.
Awesome, awesome. And my name is Spicer. You can find me anywhere under Spicer CG on Instagram, and then Shotgun Scream on ArtStation. Thank you again, everybody, for competing in the ZBho Arena. You all did very well, and you may all live this one time.
We did it.
Your lives have been spared due to your performance. All right, everybody. So everybody say bye, YouTube.
Bye.